Welcome back to Indianapolis for Campus Insider's continuing coverage of the road to the national championship, fueled by Oberto. Bonnie Bernstein alongside Digger Phelps, Jordan Cornette. It is that time, gentlemen. The clock is ticking down for 9:18 Eastern tip-off. Wisconsin, Duke, the Badgers took care of the only undefeated team in the land in Kentucky. Duke blew the doors off of Michigan State, who ultimately reigned supreme when the night is over.
Well, it's going to be a game of tempos. You know, this Wisconsin team, yes, they can get out and run, but they like to slow the game down, long possessions in that swing offense. Duke has done a fantastic job of dictating tempo, making it a track meet. I give the advantage to Duke. Jahlil Okafor down low. Wisconsin doesn't have the guys to guard him. He will dominate this game. Justice Winslow has become one of the best players in the country throughout this tournament. Matching up against Sam Decker, he may take away some of the productivity of Decker offensively with his defense. And I think ultimately, offensively, he has a big-time game as well. I love what Tyus Jones is giving this team alongside Quinn Cook. Too many weapons for Duke. They advance. They win the national championship.
What wins basketball games? Who controls the boards? And we look at Kentucky's front line with that size, and all of a sudden, here's Wisconsin's front line, 34-22, out by 12. They knock them off. But second chance points, always an issue. What happens? Kentucky only gets 6. Wisconsin gets 13. In game 1, back December 3rd, Duke only got 4 points on 3 offensive rebounds. So I feel this way. When I look at Hayes, Kaminsky, and Decker, they will dominate points in the paint. They'll dominate threes when they need them. They'll dominate second chance points, and they won't let Duke shoot 65% the way they did when they won by 10 in Madison December 3rd.
I understand that youth trumped experience the first time around in this December 3rd matchup when the Blue Devils took Wisconsin down at home, but I just think it always comes back to me, Frank Kaminsky coming back his senior year, all about the revenge factor against Arizona, against Kentucky. Now here they are in the national championship. Wisconsin has unfinished business. They don't turn the ball over. They don't send teams to the free throw line. Their defense is much better than what they showed against Duke the first time around. And I'm going to go with the Badgers winning their first championship since 1941. Should be a fantastic game. Campus Insiders will be here to cover it all for you. Post-game press conferences, post-game analysis, and interviews with the players and coaches.